Excuse me, folks. My name is Inspector Ike Rumble, and I need just a few minutes of your time. So, if you would just gather around the bar so I can talk to you. And, ma'am, please put the bottle down. I'm going to need everyone relatively sober for a few minutes at least. Oh, and be careful. There's some broken glass in front of the bar. I can't imagine why there would be broken glass in front of the bar. I'm thinking, a fine establishment like this, somebody would have cleaned it up. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the stiff. Well, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you, but your illustrious host, Stan A. Live, has, how would you say, boogied down, way down. You see, someone put a golden meat cleaver right in the middle of his back on the dance floor when the lights went out. Can you believe it? Ruined a nice leisure suit, too. Terrible thing. I've examined the crime scene and found several very suspicious things. The first was a business card on the dance floor near the body. It was from the Starsky and Clutch Cab Company. Now, I don't know much about them, but hey, I'm not the taxi type. Oh, and by the way, did any of you smell that strange aroma of bubblegum around the body? Well, I certainly did, and I didn't find much else in the disco, unless of course you count the tiny little hearing aid I found just outside the DJ's booth. But the back alley is a different story altogether. A whole lot went on out there. It must be two for one night because I found another body out in the alley. We identified him as Wolfman Bob, the DJ. He was face down in a puddle next to an unmarked tanker truck. Not the way I want to go, let me tell you. He was a stylishly dressed DJ, I have to say. I particularly like those shoes with the steel soles. It must be a new fad. Funny, but there was a wad of $20 bills clutched in his hand. Oh, and one more thing. There was a live electrical line dangling into the puddle from the roof. I guess the wind must have brought it down. So, anyway, those are the facts, and unfortunately, I have reason to believe that one or more of you here are responsible for all of this. Not that I'm making any accusations, but I'll be locking the doors for the next few hours so you can sort it out amongst yourselves. Mano a mano, as they say. Well, thank you folks for your kind attention, and oh yeah, Stan's dying words. How could I forget a man's dying words? What was I thinking? According to several eyewitnesses, or I suppose I should call them ear witnesses, since no one could see anything, Stan Alive's dying words were, "That's friggin' incredible." Hey, I suppose if I got a golden meat cleaver in my back, my sentiments would be pretty much the same. Well, ladies, gentlemen, arrivederci. I'm gonna go watch an all-night Welcome Back Carter marathon, because you gotta love them sweat hogs. Anyway, I look forward to a full confession when I return. All right, boys, lock 'em in.